Okay, so today we are going to do we have completed with cylinder and all. Now we are going to start with cone. Okay, the surface area of cone and the volume of cone and all those things. Right? Now first, what is cone? A cone is like this kind of shape, means it is circular at bottom, it is circular at bottom, and it is conical like this. It's like a birthday hat you must have seen, right? You know about what is cone, yeah? So the birthday hats which we use generally in a birthdays and all. So this kind of cone is there, right? So that is they are called as cone, right? Over here at the base it is circular. It's a three-dimensional diagram which I have drawn. Okay, it's a circular at the bottom and it is conical at the top. Okay. Now if I want to know what is a curved surface area, now see to it. There are some elements into it. This will be its radius. This will be its height. Okay, h will be the height. Now this height will be purely perpendicular. Okay, this will be perpendicular to the radius, and this is what your slant height. What do we say? This is what your slant height. Now as we know that by Pythagoras, what we can say, that is L square equals h square plus r square. Yeah, L square equals what? H square plus r square. Now this was what your relation between the slant height, the height, and the radius. Okay. Also, if you want to know what is a curved surface area of cone, is given by pi r into L. Okay, it is given by pi rl, and your total surface area of cone. Curved surface means this curved surface area means this curved surface area, this part area, excluding the bottom circle area. Right? For total surface area of cone, what do we do? The curved surface area plus the bottom circle, right? Plus the bottom circle area. So what do we get? The curved surface area is pi r l and bottom circle area is pi r square. So if you take pi r as in common, so what do you get? L plus r. Understood? So this is what your total surface area of cone. Clear? Yeah, though these two formulas will be required to solve your further problems. Yeah, so your total surface area of cone is pi r into L plus r, and your curved surface area of cone is pi r l. Yeah, now what do you have over here? Exercise 13.3. Over here, pi equals 22 by 7 unless stated or otherwise. Okay, fine. Diameter of the base of a cone is 10.5 centimeter and its slant height is this. Find its curved surface area. This is very easy question. Yeah, it's a very easy question. So what they have given? Diameter of the base of the cone. They have given the diameter. Diameter is 10.5. Then what would be the radius? 5.25
5.25.
centimeter. Yeah, that would be and the slant height they have given. The slant height is 10 centimeter. Find its curved surface area. We know that curved surface area of cone is what? Pi RL. That's it.
IRL.
You just write it down. 22 by 7 into radius, that is 5.25, into length, that is 10. So sorry, it's slant height, right? So what we can do, we have to first multiply all of them and then divide by 7. Okay, you have to multiply all of them and then divide by 7. Yeah, so whatever the answer you get, that will be your answer. Okay, so if I want to multiply them, it is 22 into 5.25 into 10 equals 1155. It is what? 1155 divided by 7, and 1155 divided by 7 will be 165. It gives you 165. Okay, so 165, it's given in centimeter, no? So 165 centimeter square is what your curved surface area of cone. Is this clear to everyone? Yeah, very easy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Now the next. The next is find the total surface area of cone if its slant height is this and the diameter of its base is. I hope you can solve this in your homework. You just need to find the total surface area in
Yes,
this.
sir.
Yeah, you know the formula, you can do it. Now the curved surface area of a cone is this much and its slant height is this much. Find the radius of the base, the total surface area of the cone. Now the surface area of cone is given and its slant is given. You have to find the radius of the base. This is also very easy. We'll solve it. You can see to it. See what they have given, the curved surface area of cone. Curved surface area of cone is given, that is 308 centimeter square. Its slant height, that is slant height, that is L, is given as 14 centimeter. Find it the radius of the base. What do you think? You can solve this question? Perfect. Yeah, very good. Manasvi, Riva. That's right. Fine. Now we'll go to the next question because you all have already solved it. The next question is, a conical tent is 10-meter high and a radius of its base is 24-meter. Okay, find the slant height of the tent. Okay, what do we do in this question? See over here. What they are given? A conical tent is 10-meter high. Suppose if this is your conical tent, let's take this diagram only. Okay, a conical tent which is 10-meter high, that means the height is 10-meter and the radius of its base, the radius is 24-meter. Okay, find its slant height. So what would be the slant height? We know that the slant height is given by L will be equal to under root of h square plus r square by using Pythagoras. Yeah, so that will be under root of h square. H is 10 square plus r is 24 square. Yeah, so this will be under root of 10 square will be 100 plus 24 square will be 24 into 24 will be 576. Yeah, so this will be under root of 676. Now if I want to find the square root of 676, so what do I do?
26.
How much?
The 26.
26. But if you don't know, then what you will do? How you will get the square root?
So we will do factorization of 676.
Yeah, you have to do the prime factorization of 676, right? So 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6 again, 2 8s are 16. Then 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12, 2 9s are 18. Okay, again this will go in the table of 169, goes in the table of 39, 13 I think. So 13 13s are and 13 ones are. So if I take it in the square root, it is a square root of 2 into 2 into 13 into 13, right? So if you take these two as the couple, this in the square root, one of them will come outside. So that is the answer is 26. Understood? How to find the square root? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So this the slant height of the tent will be 26 meter. Next, cost of the canvas required to make the tent. If the cost of 1 meter square of canvas is rupees 70. Now, if since they have said the cost of canvas required, so which area you will find, the curved surface area or the total surface area for canvas?
Curved surface area.
Curved surface
Why
area.
not total surface area?
So because we don't cover the base while
We don't
making
cover
tent.
a base
With
in the
canvas,
tent.
exactly. In the tent, we don't have canvas at the base. At the base, there is a ground, right? So that's why we will find the curved surface area of cone. What do we find? Curved surface area of cone is how much? Pi RL, that is 22 by 7 into radius. What is the radius? Radius is 24 and L is 26. Okay, again this 7 does cannot divide any of the numbers. So first what we have to do, we'll multiply all of them. 22 into 24 into 26. What do you get? 13724 728. 13728 divided by 7. So that gives you divided by 7. That gives you 1961.14. 1961.14. This is what, meter square? Yeah, meter square, right? This amount of canvas will be required, right? Now since they said the cost of canvas for 1 meter square is 70 rupees, right? So total cost of canvas will be equal to area of canvas into rate of canvas. Okay. Now area of canvas is 1961.14 into rate of canvas is 70 rupees per meter square. So that is fine.
70.
So you will have to multiply 70. So this 1961.14 into 70. So into 70 it will give you 137280. Wait, what does it give? 137280. So that's what you get as the what total cost of canvas. Got it? Yeah. So this is what you
Yes.
will get 137280 rupees, right? So 1,37,280 rupees you will need to cover the tent with canvas. Clear? Yeah. Now let's move to the next question. The fourth question is completed. Just a moment. Okay. Now what length of tarpaulin 3 meter wide will be required to make a conical tent of height this and a base radius? Assume that the extra length of material that will be required for stitching, margin and wasting is cutting is approximately 20 centimeter. That means, oh wait. Now what they have given the what length of tarpaulin 3 meter wide. So when you will go in store and if you are purchasing a tarpaulin, right, the tarpaulin cannot come at any size whichever you ask. It will be 3 meter wide only. There it will be in rolls, right? So if you want to buy that tarpaulin plastic, it will be in rolls like this. Are you getting it? It will be in rolls and this width will be 3 meter. Are you getting it? This width will be 3 meter of that tarpaulin. Okay, of that plastic sheet. Okay, tarpaulin is nothing but the plastic sheet which we use to cover that blue sheet you must have seen somewhere. Yeah. So that sheet comes in a 3 meter wide or 4 meter. Now over here they have in 3 meter wide only. Will be required to make a conical tent. Now it will be required to make a conical tent. Required to make a conical tent of height 8 meter. Okay. The height is 8 meter. So let's draw the height. Okay. The height is 8 meter and the base radius is 6. Assume that the extra length of the material that will be required for stitching, margin and wastage is in cutting is approximately 20 centimeter. Now what is this 20 centimeter? That I'll explain you. Wait. Now, uh, yeah, if this is 8, this is 6. First we have to find what is the slant height. So your L will be equal to under root of h square plus r square, right? So under root of h square, h is 8 square plus 6 square. So 8 square is 64 plus 36, that gives you 100 and square root of 100 is 10. So that means the slant height of the cone is equal to how much? 10. Okay. First, since it has to be covered with a tarpaulin, so we'll have to find the curved surface area only. So curved surface area of cone equals what? Pi r into L. So the value of pi is 22 by 7 into r. The value of r, that is radius, that is 6, and L, which is a slant height, that is 10. Okay. So which will be equal to 22 into 6 into 10 divide by 7, that gives you 188.57. This gives you 188.57. Okay, this is what curved surface area of cone, that is meter square. Okay, curved surface area of cone.
Sir, I think we have to find total surface area, no?
No, not total surface area. It has to be covered with a tarpaulin. No, tarpaulin is a plastic which will be used on the curved surface area only, not total surface area. Okay,
Okay.
now this is what the area of the curved surface area of cone. Now they have given some a different thing, that is the it will be, what they have given, assume that the extra length of material that will be required for stitching, margin and wasting in cutting is approximately 20 centimeter. Now this 20 centimeter is what extra required. for stitching and all, right? So what will be the length required? See, this is the total area of curved surface area of cone. Yeah, so this amount of area will be required, right? So area of tarpaulin required, area of tarpaulin required will be equal to area of tarpaulin required will be equal to 188.57 meter square. But how do we find the area of tarpaulin? Suppose this is the tarpaulin, we know that this is 3 meter, and suppose this is the length which we are going to use as a tarpaulin if we are cutting. But they have said 20 centimeter will be used in wastage of stitching and all, right? So you have to minus that amount of length. Since it's in centimeter, we have to convert this into meter, so it will be 0.2 meter. Okay, are you getting it?
Yes.
Yeah, wait. Assuming the extra length of the material that will be required for stitching, margin and wastage in cutting is approximately 20 centimeter. Extra length.
Uh,
Yeah.
Sir, if we take length of tarpaulin required as L, then after wastage it will be L minus 0. If we convert in meter, it will be L minus 0.2 meter,
Mm-hmm.
and breadth is 3
Yeah, L
meter.
minus 0.2 meter and the breadth is the same.
So area of sheet required will be curved surface area,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. So area of sheet required, area of tarpaulin required will be what? L minus 0.2 into 3 will be equal to the area required 188.57. Yeah. Now if I solve this,
Yes.
L minus 0.2 will be equal to 188.57 divided by 3. So L minus 0.2 is equals to 3 6 are 18, 3 2s are 6, 3 3 8s are 24, 1 carry, 3 6 are 18, 3 5s are 15, 22 carry, 3 sevens are 23, 6 are 18 again, 20. So again 3 6 are 18. So it will be continue. It will just continue. So 62.8566. So your L will be 62.8566 or 857 plus 0.2. Now what is the length of tarpaulin required will be 62 plus 0.2, that is, if I add 0.2 it will give you 63 approximately. So I can write 63 meter. So the length of the tarpaulin required is how much? 63 meter. What we can say? Therefore the length of tarpaulin required will be equal to 63 meter. Is this clear to everyone? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Now you please solve the next sum. Just a moment. This is done. The slant height and base of diameter of a conical tomb are, and this. Find the cost of whitewashing its curved surface at the rate of. Yeah, please try solving the sixth question. I'll be back in a minute. Please try it on your own. So we have solved up to question number 6. Now next is a joker's cap is in the form of a right circular cone of the base radius 7 and height is, find the area of the sheet required to make a 10 such caps. You have to find what is the curved surface area of one cap and then multiply with 10. You'll get the curved surface area of the all the caps which you require. Okay, I hope you can solve this question in your homework. Yeah. Now the next one. A bus stop is barricaded from a remaining part of the road by using 50 hollow cones made of recycled cardboard. Each cone has a base of diameter this and the height. If the outer side of the each of the cone is to be painted and the cost of painting is this, what will be the cost of painting of all these cones? What they said, a bus stop is barricaded from the remaining part of the road by using 50 hollow cones made of recycled cardboard. Each cone has a base of diameter this and height of this. If the outer side of each of the cone is to be painted and the cost of painting is, you just need to find what is the curved surface area of one cone then multiply, then find what is the total surface, sorry, curved surface area of one cone. Okay, multiply it with 50 because there are 50 cones. Okay, whatever the area you get, and whatever the area you get of painting, that you multiply with the rate, that is 12 rupees per meter square. If you multiply with 12, you'll get the total cost of painting all the 50 that barricading cones. Understood this? Yes or no? Please raise your hands to say yes.
Yes.
Please raise your hands to say yes. Understood? Okay, very good. Yeah. Now, so you please solve this sum also in your homework. Now they have also given that root of 1.04 equals 1.02. Maybe it is required in the sum. That's why they have given this. That is root of 1.04 is 1.02 and pi, the value of pi is 3.14. So you can take this. Okay. Next. Now over here we are done with what? The cone. The next is the sphere. Now what is sphere? Can you give me any example? What is sphere?
Basketball.
A basketball or any type of ball, right? Any type of ball which is spherical is a sphere. Okay, if I say this is a circle, right? But if you consider this as a circular, understood? It's a circular, that's why it is what? It's a sphere. Now it's kind of a ball and all, right? They all are sphere. Now what is the total? Do we have a curved surface area of sphere? Do you think the curved surface area of sphere and total surface area of sphere both are same? Why? Because the sphere is completely curved. There is no flat surface, right? So what we can say, curved surface area of sphere. The curved surface area is, it will be equivalent to whatever the radius is. It will be equivalent to 4 circle area. It will be equivalent to 4 circle area. That is 4 pi r square. Understood? What is curved surface area of sphere? That is 4 pi r square. Now, how it has been derived, that you will learn in your class after your class 12. Okay, why 4 pi r square? Why all these formulas? Okay, so this is what your curved surface area of sphere, or you can also say total surface area of sphere. Yeah, or you can also say surface area of sphere. The next is hemisphere. Now, what is hemisphere? Hemisphere is a half ball. If you cut the basketball in two pieces, okay, then you will get a sphere. This is what your sphere. Okay, the ball has been cut into. If you have a anything kind of ball, right? If you cut in two pieces, it will be a hemisphere. Okay, now in the hemisphere, what will be the curved surface area of hemisphere?
2 pi r square.
Exactly, since the curved surface area of the whole sphere was 4 pi r square, it will be half of that. That is 2 pi r square. And then, what will be the total surface area of hemisphere?
3 pi r square.
Yeah, that is curved surface area. That is 2 pi r square. That's the curved surface area. Plus this area is added, no? When you cut it in two pieces. Now, area of this is how much? Pi r square. So, what do you get the total surface area of hemisphere as? 3 pi r square. Clear? Yeah. Okay. Now, after this hemisphere, what do you have? Yeah, that's it. Now we can start with the exercise. Yep. Now find the surface area of sphere of radius. They have given the radius, you have to find the surface area. Surface area of sphere they are saying. So we know that the surface area of sphere is 4 pi r square, and then you have to solve it. Find the surface area of sphere of diameter this. Okay. So please solve this question and tell me what would be the answer.
Sir, second question, first one. No?
Yes. Now the next. Find the total surface area of hemisphere of radius. Again, you have to use the formula and solve it. Okay, and the next, the radius of a spherical balloon increases from 7 to 14 centimeter as air is being pumped into it. Find the ratio of the surface area of the balloon in the two cases. Yeah, what you have to find, what will be the ratio of their surface areas. Okay, let's do it. Now what you have? The radius of a sphere balloon increases from 7 centimeter to 14 centimeter. Okay, yeah, it changes from 7 centimeter to, so what we can say? You can say the value of R1 is 7 centimeter and the value of R2 is 14 centimeter. As air is being pumped into it, find the ratio of the surface area of the balloon in two cases. Now, area of balloon in case 1 upon surface area of balloon in case 2. Okay, so there are two cases. So what will be the surface area of balloon? The surface area of balloon will be 4 pi r square. So 4 pi r1 square upon 4 pi r2 square. So 4 pi will get cancelled. So whatever the r1, that is 7 square upon 14 square. So I can also write it as 7 square upon 2 into 7 the whole square. So this will be 7 square upon 2 square into 7 square. This and this gets cancelled. The answer will be 1 by 4. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The ratio will be 1 by 4. Surface area of balloon in case 1 upon surface area of balloon in case 2. Now the next. A hemispherical ball made of brass has inner diameter of this. Find the cost of tin plating it on the inside at the rate of this rupees per centimeter square. What they have said, a hemispherical ball made of brass has inner diameter. The inner diameter is this. Find the cost of tin plating it on the inside at the rate of rupees 16 rupees per 100 centimeter square. Now 16 rupees per 100 centimeter square. So we'll have to work out on the rate properly first. Yeah. Now can you solve this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please
Yes.
solve it. We'll solve the next question. This was your fifth question, right? Find the radius of a sphere whose surface area is this. You can solve this question in your homework. The diameter of the moon is approximately 1/4 of the diameter of the earth. Find the ratios of their surface area. It is almost the same. Yeah. But they have not given any radius over here. So what will be the ratio of their surface areas? Actually, it is not 1/4 of the diameter of the earth because moon is the diameter of the moon is approximately 1/4 of the diameter of the earth. Is it true? What do you think? The statement is true. The diameter of the moon is approximately 1/4 of the diameter of the earth.
Don't know.
Okay, fine. Even I don't think that this is correct because the moon size is not uh, that large as compared to earth, right? Now, the diameter of the moon is approximately 1/4 of the diameter of the earth. That means if d is the diameter of the moon, then it is 1/4 of the diameter of the earth, and if capital D is the diameter of the earth. Okay, what you can write over here, let let d be the diameter of moon and d be the d comma d, what we can write, let d comma and d and capital D be the diameter of moon and earth respectively, right? So d is equals to 1/4 of the diameter of the earth. Find the ratios of their surface area. So if d is 1/4 of the d, then this will be 2r will be 1/4 of 2r. This 2 and 2 gets cancelled. That means radius of the moon is also 1/4 of the radius of the earth. Okay. Now what will be the ratios of their surface area? Surface area of earth, or you can say surface area of moon upon surface area of earth. Earth will be what? This will be 4 pi r1 r square upon 4 pi r square. So this and this gets cancelled. It will be r square upon r square. But they have said the diameter of the the radius of the moon is 1/4 of the radius of the earth. So it will be 1/4 of r and the whole square upon r square. So it will be 1 by 4 square will be 1 by 16 into r square upon r square. So this and this gets cancelled. It will be 1 by 16. So the surface area of moon is to surface area of earth will be 1 is to 16. Understood? How many of you
Yes.
have understood? Please raise your hands. The next is a hemispherical ball is made up of steel 0.25 meters centimeter thick. The inner radius of the ball is, find the outer curved surface area of the ball. See, the hemispherical ball is made of steel 0.25 centimeter thick. Okay. Now how will be the hemispherical ball will be? The hemispherical ball will be like this. Yeah. This is what a hemispherical ball is made up of steel. Now it is made up of steel which is 0.25 centimeter thick. The thickness of this is how much? 0.25 centimeter thick. Okay. Now the inner radius of the ball is 5 centimeter. The inner radius is 5 centimeter. Okay. And find the outer curved surface area of the ball. Now if you want to find the outer curved surface area of the ball, so if this is 5 centimeter, what will be the outer radius? Yeah, your outer
5
radius.
plus 0.25.
Yeah, your outer radius would be 5 plus 0.25, that is 5.25 centimeter. Now the inner radius and the bowl is 5 centimeter. Find the other curved surface area of the steel. Find the outer curved surface area of the steel. They are saying only the curved surface area. So your outer radius will be, yeah, your outer radius would be, that is the same, that is 5.25 only. But what we need to find the inner radius of the ball is find the outer curved surface area of the ball. Yeah, outer curved surface area of ball. Yeah. So again, if you want to find outer curved surface area of bowl will be equal to the outer area plus the inner area. No, only the outer area, no. Find the inner radius of the ball. No. Find the outer curved surface. Okay, the outer radius we have found. The next thing they have asked is the inner radius of the bowl is 5 centimeter. Find the outer curved surface area of the bowl. So outer curved surface area of the bowl will be equal to 2 pi r square. Yeah. So 2 into 22 by 7 into the value of r. The value of r is 5.25 into 5.25. Yeah. So if I solve this, you'll get the answer of outer curved surface area of bowl. Getting it? Understood this?
Yes.
Yeah. Now the next question. The eighth is also done. Yeah. The next question is, yep. Now what they have given over here, a right circular cylinder just encloses a sphere of radius r. Surface area of sphere is. Curved surface area of cylinder is. Ratio of the areas obtained in 1 and 2 is. See, we know that the surface area of sphere is how much? Surface,
4 pi r square.
yeah, surface area of sphere is 4 pi r square, and curved surface area of cylinder. Now, if this is a cylinder which is completely enclosing the sphere, that means the cylinder is touching the sphere on all the sides. Okay, that means the radius of the sphere will be equal to the radius of the cylinder. The height of the sphere, the height of the cylinder will be equal to the diameter of the sphere. Yes or no? Yeah.
Yes.
So, what we can say, uh, height of cylinder will be equal to 2r. Yes or no? Now, curved surface area of cylinder What is curved surface area of cylinder? That is 2 pi r into
2
r
pi
plus,
RH.
sorry, 2 pi r h, not 2 pi r plus h. That will be for total surface area. So 2 pi r h is again 2r. So it is 4 pi r square. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah. And this is also 4 pi r square. Ratio of the areas obtained in 1 and 2. The ratio of their areas is 1 is to 1. Since both are same,
Yes.
no? Both are same. So what you get? The ratio will be
Yes.
1 is to 1. Clear?
Yes.
Yeah. Fine. Now the next thing is we have to start with volume of cuboid. Yeah. The next is volume of cube and cuboid. Yeah. Volume of cube and cuboid. Now what is volume of cube? If anyone of you know.
Side cube.
Yeah. Side cube, exactly. So what exactly we do in a cube is, suppose if this is a square, if these are the sides of the cube, okay, the sides of the cube are, suppose if L is the side of cube, and this is also L, and the height is also L. So to find the volume, what do? We find the base area, and if the same area is being repeated on the top, so you multiply with the height, you'll get the volume. Okay, so volume will be equal to what? Base area into height. If the base area is getting repeated throughout the height, only at that time. So what will be the base area? The base area will be L square, and into height will be L, so the answer will be L cube. If L is the length of side, then the volume of cube is L cube. Also, if it is a cuboid, then if it is a,
LBH.
yeah, if it is a
L
cube,
into B into H.
yeah, exactly. If it's a cuboid, suppose if this is the length of the cube, this is the breadth of the cube, and this is the height of the cube. Okay, so to find the volume, what do? Base area into height. So what is the base area in this? Length into breadth, and whatever the height is there, that is h. So that is LBH. That is volume of cuboid, and volume of cube is L cube. Okay. Now the next thing which you have is volume of cube and cuboid is done. No. Now what you have, a matchbox measured this, this, and this. What will be the volume of packet containing 12 such boxes? Find volume of one box and multiply the 12. You'll get the answer. Do it on your own and tell me what would be the answer. So further questions we'll be doing in the next class. We'll continue this in the next class. Okay. We are done over here for today. Chalo then. Bye bye everyone. Have a good day.